For the main combo, you'll just need Elzette and a discard. Activate it and discard to summon itself. Then search Silvy. Normal summon Silvy. Activate to search Tails. Synchro into Ursula using both monsters. Activate it. Discard Tails. Search for the field spell. This triggers Tails to set itself. Activate Tails. Search for Elzette Azamina. Activate it in hand to special summon itself. Synchro into Duel. Chain link 1 Elzette. Chain link 2 Duel. Target anything. Duel adds a spell to hand while Elzette searches Wanted. Activate Wanted. Search Diabellster. Summon Diabellster by discarding the card you added with Duel. Activate it to set Deception. Activate Deception. Tribute Diabellster. Search for Hallowed Azamina. Activate it. Summon Murcielago by sending Deception to grave. Activate it to search Sinful Spoils of the White Forest. Activate Hallowed Engrave. Shuffle Elzette Azamina to add itself to hand. Activate Hallowed. Chain Sinful Spoils of the White Forest, which now fuses into Saint Azamina using Murcielago and Duel. Summon it in the extra monster zone. Hallowed then sends the fusion spell to grave to summon Illa Sylvia. Activates Saint Azamina to summon Regina. Activate Regina to revive Murcielago. Activates Silvy in grave to shuffle Ursula to summon itself. Synchro into Baran using Silvy and Murcielago. Activate the field spell that you searched. Search for Diabell's the White Witch. Summon it from hand by sending the field spell to grave. Activate it to send Curse of Duel to grave from deck, which triggers to search Filia Duel. Activate it. Search for Diabellster Vengeance. Summon it from hand by banishing Filia Duel and Curse of Duel. Filia activates to increase your monster's attack. Activate Wanted in grave to shuffle Sinful Spoils of the White Forest to draw 1. End your turn. During the end phase, Deception sets itself. This end board has Baran Omni Negate, Sylvia Omni Negate. Vengeance destroy a card, then summon Poplar to synchro into another disruption. Regina destroy 2 cards. And Saint Azamina Floodgate that your opponent can't target any of his own cards for anything, for a total of 5 disruptions plus a Floodgate. I'll show you how to use these disruptions. First, use Sylvia's Omni Negate to clear your field. And when your opponent has cards to destroy, activate Vengeance and chain Regina. Since Regina can only chain to Vengeance or Sylvia, Regina now destroys 2. And Vengeance destroys a card, then summons Poplar of the White Forest. Poplar can place 2 monsters in your back row for Doomed Dragon follow-up. And Poplar can also quick synchro using itself and any level 8 into Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon, which can push a monster to back row. And we still have Baran's Omni Negate. If you have Astellar and a discard, do this combo. Normal summon it. Activate to discard to summon Silvy. Silvy search Tails. Synchro into Ursula. Activate to discard to search for the field spell. This triggers Astellar and Tails. Tails sets itself while Astellar summons itself. Activate Tails to search Elzette Azamina. Activate it in hand to summon itself. Synchro into Duel using Ursula and Elzette Azamina. Chain link 1 Elzette. Chain link 2 Duel. Duel adds anything to hand while Elzette searches Wanted. Activate Wanted. Search Diabell's through the Black Witch. Summon it by sending Astellar to grave. Activate to set Deception. Activate Deception. Tribute Diabellster to search for Hallowed. Activate Hallowed. Send Deception to grave to summon Yugioh, which activates to search for sinful spoils of the White Forest. Activate Hallowed to shuffle Elzette Azamina to add itself to hand. Activate Hallowed. Chain sinful spoils of White Forest, which fuses into Saint Azamina using both monsters. Then Hallowed sends the fusion spell to grave to summon Silvy. Activates Saint Azamina to summon Regina. Activate Regina to summon Yugioh. Activates Silvy to summon by shuffling Yugioh. Synchro into Baran using Silvy and Yugioh. Activate the field spell. Search for Diabells. Summon it by sending the field spell to grave. Activate Diabells to send Curse of Diabel, which triggers to search Filia Diabel. Activate it. Search Diabellster Vengeance. Summon it from hand by banishing Filia and Curse of Diabel. Filia gives your monsters some attack. Activate Wanted in grave to shuffle your fusion spell to draw one. End your turn. During the end phase, Deception sets itself. This end board has Baran Omni Negate, Sylvia Omni Negate, Vengeance destroy a card, then summon Poplar to synchro into another disruption, Regina destroy 2 cards, and Saint Azamina Floodgate that your opponent can't target any of his own cards for anything, for a total of 5 disruptions plus a Floodgate. There's another you can do with Astellar that gives you a board wipe. Start the same way, normal summon it, activate to discard to summon Silvy, Silvy search Tails, synchro into Yugioh. Activate to discard to search for the field spell. This triggers Astellar and Tails. Tails sets itself while Astellar summons itself. Activate Tails to search Elzette Azamina. Activate it in hand to summon itself. Synchro into Diabel using Yugioh and Elzette Azamina. Chain link 1 Elzette, chain link 2 Diabel. Diabel adds anything to hand while Elzette searches Wanted. Activate Wanted. Search Diabels through the Black Witch. Now the combo starts to change. Summon it by discarding the card you added with Diabel. Activate to set Deception. Activate Deception. Tribute Astellar to search Hallowed. Activate Silvy to summon by shuffling Yugioh. Synchro into Juraishin using Silvy and Diabels through the Black Witch. This allows you to destroy all monsters during your opponent's turn. Activate Hallowed. Summon Yugioh by sending Deception to grave. Activate it to search for sinful spoils of the White Forest. Activate Hallowed to add itself to hand by shuffling Elzette Azamina. Activate Hallowed. Chain the fusion spell, which fuses into Saint Azamina using Diabel and Yugioh. And Hallowed summons Silvia by sending sinful spoils of the White Forest. Activates Saint Azamina to summon Regina. Activate Regina to revive Diabel, Queen of the White Forest. Activate your field spell, search Diabels. Summon it by sending the field spell to grave. Activate to send Curse of Diabel to grave. Activate Curse of Diabel to search Filia Diabel. Activate it to search Diabellster Vengeance. Activate Wanted. Target the fusion spell. Chain Regina. Target Diabels. Regina destroys Diabels while wanted shuffles to draw one. Summon Diabels through Vengeance by banishing Philia and Curse. Philia gives you some attack. And end your turn. During the end phase, Deception sets itself. This end board has Silvia Ami negate. Jurai Shin destroy all monsters or all face-up spells and traps they control. Diabelster Vengeance destroy a monster, then summon Poplar to quick synchro into Vengeance Dragon to push a monster to back row. Regina destroy 2 cards. Diabelster summon Silvera to flip all their monsters face down. And Saint Azamina small Floodgate. For a total of 6 disruptions plus a Floodgate. If you just have the field spell, no discards needed, do this combo. Activate it. Search Elzette. Activate Elzette to send the field spell to grave to summon and search Silvy. Normal summon Silvy, search Tails. Synchro into Ursula. Activate it and discard Tails. Search for Elzette Azamina. Tails sets itself. Activate Tails. Search Diabels. Summon Elzette Azamina. Synchro into Diabel. Chain Link 1 Elzette Azamina. Chain Link 2 Diabel. Diabel adds anything to hand while Elzette Azamina searches Wanted. Activate Wanted. Search Diabels through the Black Witch. Summon it by discarding Tails. Activate to set Slumber. We choose Slumber instead of Deception because the field spell locks us outside of Dark from the extra deck, so we can't summon our Azamina monsters. Summon Diabels from hand by sending Slumber to grave. Activate it to send Curse of Diabel from deck, which triggers to search Philia Diabel. Activate it, search Vengeance. Activate Vengeance to summon by banishing Philia and Curse. Philia gives you some attack. Activate Slumber to set itself. Activate Silvy to summon by shuffling Ursula. Synchro into Jurai Shin using Silvy and Diabelster. So this end board has Jurai Shin destroy all monsters, Vengeance destroy a card, and Vengeance Dragon push a monster to back row, Diabel flip the entire field face down, and Slumber to flip a monster face down, for a total of 5 disruptions. And finally, if you have Silvy plus a discard, do this. Normal summon it. Activate to search Tails. Activate Tails. Search Elzette Azamina. Special summon it. Synchro into Ursula. Chain Link 1 Elzette Azamina. Chain Link 2 Ursula. Ursula searches the field spell while Elzette Azamina searches Deception. Activate it. Tribute Ursula to search Hallowed Azamina. Activate it. Summon Ursulago by sending Deception to grave. Activate it to search Wanted. Activate Hallowed. Shuffle Elzette Azamina to add itself to hand. Activate Hallowed. Chain Wanted. Wanted searches Diabelster Vengeance while Hallowed sends Wanted and Vengeance to summon Saint Azamina. Activate it to summon Regina. Activate the field spell, search Diabels. Activate Silvy and Grave to summon by shuffling Ursula. Synchro into Baran using Silvy and Ursulago. Summon Diabels by sending the field spell to grave. Activate it to send Curse of Diabel, which triggers to search Philia Diabel. Summon Vengeance from grave by banishing the field spell and Curse of Diabel. Activate Wanted to shuffle Deception to draw 1. This end board has Baron Omni Negate, Regina destroy 2, Vengeance destroy a card and summon Vengeance Dragon to push a card to back row, and Saint Azamina small Floodgate, for a total of 4 disruptions plus a Floodgate. To counter this deck, use Droll and Lock Bird, use Ash Blossom on Deception or on Astellar, whichever they activate first, and use Imperm on Astellar, or on Diabelster the Black Witch. Make sure to subscribe if this video helped. Join my Discord to chat with a like-minded community.